These can be real sleeper buys out there. So don't pass them up. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. So what did we learn there? Well, playability-wise, both guitars play really, really good. The Fender actually this one just has an exceptional setup. It's exceptionally easy to play. It plays really good. The Yamaha had a pretty good setup, and it still played very good. So really, playability, maybe I'd give the nod to the Fender. Very close, but probably the nod to the Fender. Feel and just like kind of when you're looking at the guitar, feeling guitar, I give it to the Fender as well. It's a higher end guitar. This feels like a $1,000 plus guitar. Yamaha feels like a $500 Yamaha. That's not a bad thing, but that's what they feel like. But I'm also comparing a $500 guitar to say a $1,300 guitar. Sound-wise, they both have their advantages. Pure acoustic sound, the Yamaha has got that. It's got, you know, the more bass. It does have it. The Fender is a richer sound. It's all solid and it sounds pretty darn good. The electronics package, although I don't have a good acoustic amp in the studio today, acoustically, plugged in, the Fender has much better pickup. There's no question about it. It's two-source. It has the body and the piezo, and you can blend them. It has the feedback buster, the phase button. You can have that there. It has a built-in tuner, and it actually looks more premium and more upmarket. The Yamaha looks kind of really something from 2 decades ago with the big barn door is just not so nice. So that would be like that. Otherwise, you know, I actually like both guitars quite a bit. I probably like the Fender a bit more, which surprises me because I'm not an electric guitar player at all. But I just like the feel of the Fender. It feels high-end, and that's what I like. So, but what I got to say is the killer thing here is this, is that the Fenders weren't well received in the market. So people that played cheap Fenders had always there was a lot of negative going around them. And the players' model of these they were all laminate. They weren't so great. These are a much better guitar. So if you get this model, again, it's the Fender Redondo Special. This says MBK, which is matte black finish. If you can find these used for very good prices, and they almost go down into Yamaha territory. And at that, if you're buying used to used, you know, they become much more attractive. Let's just say that. So if you can find them at the right price, used, fantastic. Retail to retail, no. The Yamahas just bring so much value. And you can see why at full freight, these had a hard time competing. But once you got some miles on them and they hit the used market, it's a totally different deal. So these can be real sleeper buys out there. So don't pass them up. Go play one. And if something comes up on Marketplace and you're interested, go play it and see what you think. To me, I'm really happy with it. It feels like a pro instrument. I'd go anywhere with this thing and play it live. It feels that good. Anyway, what do you think about these? Do you have a Fender or do you have the Yamaha? How do you think you compare it? How do you interpret the sound? Let me know. And again, remember to like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.